This is going through some of the basics of searching, making your cue points. Why are you making the cue points?
Sure.
What the BPMs are, and how to make your crate.
Okay.
So,
And the difference between hot cue and regular cue. Like, why would you use any of those?
Sure. Okay. What was the first one? You want me to talk about searching?
yeah, once you search, like, okay, we're gonna walk through. I'm plugging up my computer,
Sure.
my laptop. I'm going to find which program works for me. Some of these don't work with Serato DJ Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these work with Rekordbox. How we're going to find it? Everybody's using a Mac. Once we get in there,
Yep.
and we want to find a song, how do we go to the search place? When we want to get songs together, how do we make our own crate? So when we can come back into it, we can go to those songs directly.
Sure. So in Serato, we'll ignore iTunes for a minute. You can use iTunes to organize your music, and that's one thing that I like because it goes across every platform. So if I'm playing a show where I need Rekordbox, I drag my iTunes library over. If I'm playing a show where I need Serato, it's the same thing. However, no matter which one you use, let's say I'm just making a quick hip hop playlist. To search, I can either click the search bar. You guys can see my mouse here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can click the search bar and go to town, see whatever I need, or if you're in a fast-paced setting where you need to get somewhere quickly, Command F or Control F on a
Everybody know what
PC,
Command F is.
and you want to do it at the same time. So hold
No.
the Command first and then the F. Yep.
So on. Okay. So Command on your laptop is this.
Something I promise I'll get to your question.
Okay, no, you're fine.
Command.
I said that. Command that.
Command F,
Command
and that
F.
will get you to the search bar every time. The other benefit is it'll search your whole library. So let's say I'm in my hip hop folder, but I don't want to just search that hip hop folder. I want to search everything. Control F will make it so it'll go through your entire library. If you want to stay within the hip hop folder, so let's say I'm in my iTunes, I'm looking for 5 stars, and I can explain what that means. If I hit Control F, you'll see I'm no longer just in my 5-star category. So if I just want to search my one playlist, I'll click that, and then I have to click on the search bar. So if you want to be safe, you can click the search bar. If you know what you want and it may not be in the playlist, Command F lets me search everything. Cool. And then you said, how do I get songs onto the decks?
Songs from the decks, and then setting your cue points and your hot cues, the differences between them.
Sure.
Yes, you got it.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm a little crazy when it comes to my organizing my music, but you can see that I have by Usher. We all know the song. So what I like to do, this is an intro edit, like we were talking about earlier. It's going to give me 8 bars of. Do you guys know how to count music?
Yes. Everybody, y'all know?
Okay.
We know how to count bars. We talked about it.
Yep. So if we're just counting the beat, yeah, you got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. And most intro records, it'll let you do that twice. So to get back to Queen Celine's question, if I want to go and implement more scratching, and I have an intro edit, I can completely cut out the music. Maybe I get on the mic, yo, how many of you guys remember this song? And then now I grab my scratch sample and I'm here. And then I know.
Did you see what he did there?
Right.
Did you see what happened? Okay, yeah, do that over again.
So the key thing to remember is you want to know how many bars you have on the playing deck, how many bars you're scratching for, and then what I like to do is I like to leave myself a get out of like an exit strategy is what I call it. So no matter whenever I'm doing a trick, I always want to have an exit strategy. So I make my exit strategy really easy. You see my third cue point is purple, right? My first 2 are red. My last cue point is purple. So what I will always do on any track, I know my purple cue point. If I hit it, that's the one. right before the song starts. So I can go into any song in my library that I've played before, and if I hit that purple, I know I'm going straight into the song. So the way I do it. Yep. So the purple is always going to be on the 1, and it's going to be at the start of the song. So for some songs like Yeah by Usher, the song doesn't actually start on the 1. It actually starts a little bit later than that. So here's my first 1. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And that's where the song starts. So if I'm scratching over here, and I'm done scratching, and then I know, oh, I still have song left, I can just go, and I'm right into the song. So yellow is always my acapellas. So that's like the song saying let's go. I even got it probably written up here. It says let's go. So if I'm, oh man, I'm done with my scratches, but the thing's not over, I just hit, and I'm into the song. Let's say yes.
Now understand, if you don't have Serato DJ Pro, you probably won't be able to write the names or the cue points and change the colors.
That's correct.
And that's
You do it in record box.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So just in case you try to do it on light, it's not going to work.
But don't let that discourage you, because what you can do is make it so, okay, my first cue point is going to be the beginning of the song. So I always say my first cue point is going to be right where the song starts, but my second cue point is always going to be the 1 before the song starts. Or maybe it's the second cue point is always going to be the first lyric. So I know Yeah by Usher starts with let's go. So I'm going to hit that second cue point whenever I need to bail out. So again, I'm playing the intro. Queen Celine wants to know when she can incorporate a scratch, and the crowd's going crazy. And as long as I know how the song goes and where my cue points are, I have an exit strategy. So I'm not, just leaving people with this for a very long time. But again, that goes with organizing your music. So when you download a song, you might go into your Serato, and you might drag it into your hip hop folder, or maybe you drag it into your March 2020 folder. You might, however you want to organize your music, that's going to be very personal to you, but you can drag it into your folder, and then the first time you play it, it's going to look something like, it's not going to have anything, right? So let's say we go with my, my easy. I don't want to title anything. I don't want to have, I just want to have 2 cue points. Song start and lyric start. So first time I play it, or first time I'm practicing, I'm going to go to the beginning of the song.
Like
set
that?
my cue point 1.
Like the intro.
Yeah, exactly, the intro. So I'm going to set my cue point 1. I can use the mouse, or I can spin all the way. And Serato has a cool feature, and I think Rekordbox does too, where you can kind of see what the song looks like without even hearing it, right? I know that the red are my kick drums, so without even looking, I know it's going to be a kick, right? And then without even looking, the blue is typically a snare, and these greens, vocals. Vocals or instruments, so there we go, we got vocal there. Let's see, so I'm guessing my first vocal's right around here. So right there, right? I saw the green. I know it's my vocal's right there. So there's my second cue point. Boom. So if I'm playing and I'm scratching over this, because I know how Camelot starts, he says I ain't gonna say too much. And I know that my second cue point is my lyrics. So there's my exit strategy. Boom, pop the intro, do my little scratch session, maybe I get on the mic a little bit, and then as soon as I'm ready for the song to begin, I hit that, and we're good. Any questions on that? Yes?
When you download a new song, do you immediately go through and mark the key points? Because you probably know the song, you probably like it, so you're just like, all right.
Good question. So my organizing strategy is I'll download the song one day. So for instance, Tuesdays, I know I'm going to go through my Spotify, anything that I've been listening to in the gym, that in the car and I've liked, I go through my Spotify and say, okay, I need to download this. I'm also gonna go through the Spotify charts and the Billboard charts to see what's on there. I might go to direct music service, hit search by favorites. Everyone has a different way of collecting music, right? But so Tuesday's my day, I'm just gonna collect everything and it's going on my computer. Usually my shows start on Wednesday, so Wednesday's my day to organize. I'm gonna listen through the song, see what folder. It might go in the scratch folder, it might go in the hip hop, it might go into what I call favorites, songs that I'm gonna play most of the time, or my performance folder, which is songs I'm gonna play all the time. For instance, The Box, Truth Hurts, those songs that we all know and that really get the crowd going. And then when I first play the song, typically I'm gonna have some time, right? So if I'm playing Hot in Here by Nelly, it's a 3-minute, 26-second song. Even if I'm not playing the whole song, let's say I decide to play Camelot next for whatever reason, I can go in here and we all have our headphones ready to go. I'm in my cues, so pretend I'm in the cue with the headphone, and I can go in and very easily go to start a song, set my first cue point, and then go to, maybe I want to wind it, or maybe I want to use the mouse, jump to where I think it might be, and then I check it. Boom, set my second cue point. By this time, I'm probably ready to mix out of the song I was playing, and then I can kind of plan how I want to exit this song and how I want to bring this song in. So in this example, maybe I'm really just done with this song. The crowd isn't really liking the song. Maybe I'm done with the song. I want to mix quickly. I can hit that, break out, and then hit them with the... So because this song starts really hot, it comes in very quickly, there's a lot of energy at the beginning of the song, I can slow this one down to full volume off, maybe say something on the mic, and then jump in. Some other songs are not like that.
And do you always search for your next song based on BPM, something that's near? Well, obviously you don't, but like, what's your regular mixing strategy? Is BPM most important, or?
It depends. That's going to really depend on the DJ. If you're planning on mixing every song, BPM is going to be very important. If you're more of a hip-hop DJ, maybe you're going to cut in every song, so all you really need to know is where this song's coming out, and then the one on this song, and as long as you match those up, you're okay. So for instance, Hot in Here doesn't actually start on the one.
Right.
That O, yeah, you know, is a little bit before the one. So I just have to know that, and then plan that into the way I'm going to bring the song in.
Right.
Did that answer your question? I don't think that answered your question.
No, I mean, that makes sense. I usually do like techno and house, but I am interested in how to mix where the BPM is wildly different. I know you can like cut stuff in half, and it still kind of makes sense.
Sure.
BPM? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
For house music, what's more important than like where the one is what's called phrasing. So how many bars, you know, so how many bars you have before the song starts and matching those up.